What's up, everyone? Betty Maura here. Thank you for being here and thank you for following us. I welcome you back to our YouTube channel. It's called Coach Betty Maura. Thank you very much for subscribing. You can share this with your friends, family, and those you care about. Every week we share 2 videos that touch on personal and business success. We are generous with information. We want you to move from one level to the other. We want to invite you to this journey. So what's up today? I want to talk about just a general topic regarding how we can move from a stuck position to an unstuck position. How do we move from one level to the other level? This is answering your questions that you've been sending to info@bettymaura.com and also the questions you've been sharing on our page, and also from listening to my clients. They tell me, I know I have this gift, but I don't know how to get myself unstuck. So how do you get yourself unstuck? And just share 3 habits, that make us not go to the next level. That if you stop these habits, then definitely you are going to get unstuck. And habit number 1 is waiting for perfection. So I would say stop waiting for the perfect opportunity or for the perfect time or for the perfect, perfect opportunity. So because there is never going to be a perfect opportunity, there's never going to be a perfect time, there's never going to be a perfect network, there's never going to be a perfect anything for you to bring out your potential. So a lot of us are there seated waiting for perfection. We are waiting for the right network, we are waiting for the right people to take us to the right people, and we are waiting for the right time. We are waiting for, to take a bonus, then we can start doing what we want to do. We are waiting for end month salary so that we can do what we want to do. We are waiting for the sun to rise, others are waiting for the sun to set. We are waiting for all these things. At the end of the day, actually, we are actually procrastinating. So we are like, let me give an example. Before we started doing these videos, we were always waiting for the perfect camera. So we would keep saying, oh, when we buy a 4K camera, we shall do 1, 2, 3 things. So we had a camera before, a good camera really, but then we kept thinking we really need another bigger camera. And so 4K we got, here it is. I wouldn't say that it has done miracles and has gotten us out of very, very far. Whatever you have at the moment, use that. If you would like to record videos, if you have a proper phone, you have a phone that has a camera and is not, it has some good quality, just use that one, record your videos, let us see. Why? Because done is better than perfect. I always say doers, thinkers will always lose to the doers. So done is better than perfect. So do it, bring out your stuff, let us see it. It doesn't need to be perfect. Nobody started with perfection, nobody started perfect and nobody is perfect really. So don't wait for perfection, my brother and my sister. Don't wait for when all the I's are going to be dotted and all the T's are going to be crossed. It's never coming, that moment. So it's very good to realize that waiting for perfection is actually procrastinating what it is that you want to do. And habit number 2 that has ensured you remain stuck is called giving excuses. We are always here giving excuses as to why we are not doing 1, 2, 3 things. I'm not ready. I don't feel like I'm the right person. There's a lot of competition in the market. I have expertise. However, when I look out there, I don't think anybody would buy my product. Who told you? Who told you that people will not buy your products? They haven't seen them. Let's look at something. There are some products that are introduced to the market and they never knew that they are going to have customers for it. Let's look at something like M-Pesa. Before M-Pesa was here, we didn't have it. We ran our lives and, nobody thought we were lacking anything. So M-Pesa comes, and today I don't think there's anyone who doesn't have M-Pesa and who doesn't use M-Pesa. Probably 0.00001%. So M-Pesa probably was not a necessity, but once it was here, we found that it is a necessity for all of us. So don't sit there giving excuses that there is no one who is going to buy your products or your services. Don't keep saying, oh, are people going to trust me? Yes, they are going to trust you. Not all of them, but there are some that are going to trust you. Don't sit there saying, oh, I'm a woman, I'm a man in this industry. There will be your customers and there will be others who will not want to be your customers. So it's up to you. bring out that product. Stop giving excuses. Wake up early in the morning and then ensure that you bring out your product and services. Because if you want to get unstuck, then definitely you have to take action. And for you to take action, that means you have to stop giving excuses. Actually, when I sit with a lot of my clients and I ask them, why is it we are not going to the next level? They start giving me excuses. Oh, you know, I don't know how to start writing a book. I don't know this and this and this. And they are all excuses at the end of the day. I am waiting for this and this. But when we sit down and break it down, they always start and they always come up with a product or a service. And habit number 3 that we should stop is to, disregarding your own ability in favor of people's opinions. So you actually know that you're strong in such and such an area. You know you can be able to bring out a product or a service, but you're listening to the world too much. You're listening to other people's opinion too much. You are there wondering, oh, Fulani said I cannot do this and this. Another person said I cannot do this and this. My teacher said, my manager said, my colleague said, I don't trust myself. My husband says, my wife said. And you trust other people's opinion more than you trust your own abilities. Let me tell you, have your own fire. Let us say your own fire. Your own fire brings people to you. Your own fire attracts customers to yourself. We have to see you happy for what you are doing. We have to see you lighting up that fire for us. And when you light it, we shall follow you. But once you have fire, then you are covering it because you don't trust your own ability more than you trust other people's opinion, then you'll never move. And to tell you that even when you'll have everything ready, when you'll have all the I's dotted and T's crossed and everything ready on the table, people will still have opinions about you. So you get it, they will have opinion. You don't get it, they'll have opinions. You do something about your life, they'll have an opinion. You don't do something about your life, they'll have an opinion. So because we are all different and we look at life differently, and everybody looks at life from their own perspective. So if I were you, I would do whatever it is that I need to do, and then I'd correct, course as I go. And I wouldn't really put people's opinion too in front of whatever I wanted to do. Of course, it's good to take advice. However, you cannot live your life trusting other people's opinion and disregarding your own abilities. So I think we can stop there for today. I'll see you in the next video. Kindly subscribe and share this one with your friends, family, and relatives, and those you care about. Thank you very much. I'll see you real soon.